Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, folks around the world. Welcome to another episode of Hangin at Inti HQ, live at Inti Creates headquarters in beautiful Chiba, Japan. I am your host, Inti Creates producer and localization director, Matt Papa. To my right is this fine gentleman who goes by the name of
Andrew Singleton, localizer here at Inti Creates. Hope that everyone's out there is having a great Galgun Day.
Great Galgun Day.
Great Galgun Day.
As we made no secret from the title of this stream, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, today is the day. 10 years ago, on the shores of Japan, Galgun graced the world on the Xbox 360.
Wow.
10 freaking years, Andrew Singleton, localizer. Inti Creates. It's insane.
Now celebrated across the world. National holidays, Galgun Day.
That should be a national holiday. It really should. Like that, if you want to spread joy to the world in these trying times, make Galgun Day a national holiday. That would be just the perfect.
Everyone's asking for it.
I know, it's true. No, they really are, and that would be the most perfect thing. But yes, today is January 27th here in Japan. So I know it may not be that yet for most of you guys, but we're here in Japan. It's already happening, so we're bringing it to you live. Maybe a little early where you're at, but that's okay because I can't believe it's been 10 years. This is insane. It's actually insane. Like, the more I think about it, the more crazy it feels. Like, this stream, and I want to make this clear from the beginning, this stream is going to be all Galgun. All Galgun. It is Galgun Day. And, you know, I really just, before we get into it, I just wanted to let these fine folks know how you doing, Andrew. We're on the home stretch here with returns.
Yeah, very much so.
How's it treating you? How's it going?
It's been very good. Having a nice, quiet January, I would say. Things are once again state of emergency here in Japan. So
a little spicy home on the Rona numbers here.
Yeah, right. So we're at home playing games. That's what I've been doing. Been dipping into some PC games and playing a little Horizon Zero Dawn on my PC. I never picked it up on PlayStation.
Yeah, you got the fancy boys PC now.
Yeah. I play it on PC and just here and there. How about you?
I've actually been watching. I've been putting my Netflix subscription through a
workout.
I've
classic quarantine.
We got it. Yeah, right. The standard quarantine activity at this point, but yeah, we've been watching some series. Trying to catch up on some anime. We watched what did we watch last week? One of my friends he just watched it recently. Has been really recommending it to me. BNA, Brand New Animal. Yeah, it was really good. It was really, really good. Awesome. That story took way more turns than I ever thought it was gonna at first. But that was really cool. It's super well animated. It's Studio Trigger. They're masters of their craft. So that was really cool. And I started watching Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, it's from the Karate Kid side story basically. Right. Super good.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm invested. I am invested in it. It's super, super good. Okay. We've been binging the crap out of that. It's been awesome. Yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. So yeah, we've been taking it easy. I hope you guys have been too. We got some joy on the horizon with Galgun Returns. So just hang tight a little longer. I mean, tomorrow is the day here in Japan. Yeah. Japan comes out tomorrow. And for those of you in North America and Europe, Australia, all these wonderful places, February 12th.
There's not much of a wait.
It's a little over 2 weeks to go, gang. Just a little over 2 weeks. So hang in there. It's almost here. So I figured now's as good a time as any to get into the news. We just have a couple things to share with you guys today because we've got a lot of Galgun goodness on the docket. So we don't want to take too much time with the news, but we got a couple of important things we want to share with you guys. And of course, starting with topic Ichiban number 1. We've recently dropped the price on Galgun Returns. I guess it's technically its predecessor, but in a way it's its sequel, a distant sequel. Came out before Returns, but it's technically takes place much after Returns. But Galgun 2, the most recent Galgun game as of right now, that will change very soon. But we recently dropped the price of Galgun 2, cut that baby in half. on the game and the DLC.
Excellent.
So especially if you're looking forward to returns and you have not had a chance to pick up Galgun 2 or Galgun Double Piece,
Now's the chance.
time's running out to get those babies under your belt, get that Galgun experience before return hits, and you can experience the OG in fancy brand new graphics.
Or maybe you want to do it the other way. Maybe you get returns in a couple weeks, see where it started, and you're like, I need more. I need more Galgun.
Well,
it's right there with you.
Fortunately
Nice
for
and
you, there is indeed
There's
more
more.
Galgun. Yeah, that is interesting. Like, for someone who hasn't touched the series yet, for the first time in 10 years, you have the legitimate chance to start where it all began.
That's true. It's all there.
All of the Galgunners before you started midway through. They're like, super
true.
popular legend. What's that? Who's this Tenzo
Exactly.
character?
Exactly.
I don't know. Well, however, whatever order you want to do it in, you have that freedom. But should you pick up Galgun 2 or Double Piece? Well, Double Piece we priced out that a long time ago. But
Yeah.
Galgun 2 is pretty recent. Get on that. It's a fantastic game, and you will not regret the decision. Now you have all 3 Galguns ready to go.
The Galgun collection.
Yes, especially on like Steam and stuff like
Browse.
that. You're good to go.
The exquisite Galgun collection.
I love it.
Finest Galgun.
So that's going to lead me into topic number 2, because the fine artists right here at Inti Creates HQ in beautiful Chiba, Japan, have been hard at work making wonderful content for you. For you. In celebration of Galgun's 10th anniversary, the Inti Creates, graphics department, all the people who do our illustrations, our in-game assets, our sprites, everybody basically got together and created their own unique art to celebrate the occasion of Galgun's 10th anniversary.
Awesome.
And since about, I want to say about 4 or 5 days ago, every single day we have been releasing a new piece of Galgun 10th anniversary art from the Inti Creates staff.
That's awesome.
To celebrate the occasion. So if you are not following us on Twitter, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? When this stream is over, ladies and gentlemen, get your butts over to Twitter at Inti Creates EN. Click that follow button and peruse the wealth of wonderful Galgun art that we've already shared, and all the amazing art that is still to come. Because we're just getting started.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot more to go. So if you like what you see, little Chibi Owie doing a munch, poor Mr. Happiness. She's a hungry girl. She's a hungry girl. Feed her. Feed the bunny.
Right.
Hashtag feed the bunny.
Now, wasn't there something similar they did 10 years ago for the original Galgun?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. I think you might even be able to see some of those in a certain new game coming out. There's kind of a huge gallery of this kind of stuff.
Very much a huge gallery in that Galgun Returns coming
it might
out.
just be something similar.
Yes,
right
yes. Something to look forward to when you get Galgun Returns on your Nintendo Switch or Steam coming February 12th to North America, Europe, and Australia, and all those other wonderful places. So definitely follow Inti Creates on Twitter and peruse the wealth of delightful Galgun art. But speaking of amazing Galgun art, that's leading me to topic number 3, because, as we all know, today is the 10th anniversary of the series. And series creator, director, main artist man himself, Mr. Ito, has put together this absolutely delightful,
That's excellent.
brand new art celebrating the 10th anniversary. This isn't even on Inti Creates on Twitter yet.
Ooh.
You're seeing it here first, y'all.
Special preview.
That's right. Yes. For you, a special treat. This Galgun 10th anniversary art penned by Mr. Ito. I love it. I freaking
Adorable.
just absolute good feels, man. Good feels. I love how Shinobu's doing the double piece.
Yeah, it's great.
Like that's such
Perfect.
Such a good touch. As we say in Japanese, Sasuga. Sasuga. Mr. Ito. Delivering as he always does. He is a man who delivers the good stuff. Without fail.
Would expect nothing less.
No. So this will actually be going up on the Twitter after this stream. Since you guys are here hanging out with us, we want to give you a special taste of this wonderful new art from Ito-san that we'll be putting up, I'd say about an hour or so.
Okay.
Sneak preview, just for y'all. Can't see me. There it is. Boom. Just for y'all. And speaking, dear Andrew Singleton, of sneak previews.
No.
Do I have something in store for y'all?
Oh my.
Oh yes. Now, as you know, as we swoosh on over to topic number 4, as y'all know, the fine folks at P-Cube and Inti Creates have come together with the brain trust, the finest minds of Galgun debauchery, to create the Galgun Returns Birthday Suit Edition.
I've heard tale of the legendary birthday suit edition.
So the Birthday Suit Edition is the collector's edition for Galgun Returns, featuring the physical game on Nintendo Switch or a digital copy on Steam, should you so desire. Exclusive Switch box art, again, penned by Mr. Ito, delivering as he does.
Excellent.
Art cards, pins in a coin set, the soundtrack, the history of Galgun art book, and of course safety equipment to protect your eyes from the elements.
All of them.
Now,
Pretty much all.
of course, we've shown the good people this image before. This isn't new to them, unless you've never been to our stream before, in which case it might be new to you. But what I guarantee you is new is a little something I cooked up last week.
Really?
Cha-chang! That's right, baby. It is here. Now right side up.
Surprise!
It is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Galgun Returns Birthday Suit Edition in all of its glory. And since we are here celebrating Galgun's 10th anniversary.
Literally on its birthday.
On its birthday. It gives me great pleasure to showcase. Now see,
already seeing
I did a thing. Now, I've had this on my desk for at least a week. I have not shown it to Andrew on purpose. Because I wanted to get his natural reaction to the goodies that we have. Now, I want to save that for last. I'm going to save that for last. Well, of course, we got the art cards featuring the 6 different characters. We can open these up. This is all good. This is for us here at the office. You guys are getting this is the first time we have showcases ever. That's nice. So there's the Kaname, Akira, Kaoruko, and Aoi. Of course, we got Patako and Ekoro. Got the 6. Pleasantly physical. You wanna write your grandma a nice birthday card? Well, the Galgun Returns Birthday Suit Edition. There, got you covered. You know, everyone likes getting a physical postcard in the mail. What better way to showcase your love than with the Galgun Returns Special Edition? Of course, we got the original soundtrack. This is a 3. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. A triple. Ooh, baby, a triple CD collection featuring the entire OST, all the background music, like this sweet jam that you're listening to right now, and of course, all of the vocal tracks performed. That's excellent. By the heroines, the angels, the whole crew, everything right here in this little dandy for your listening pleasure. That is value right there.
That's a lot of soundtrack.
That is a lot of soundtrack. Like this, you
just see it right there.
Like this easily on its own is like that's premium value content right there. For that's the whole shebang.
It's in a very nice package.
Yeah, that's literally the whole shebang.
Just put that on your shelf.
guy with the good ideas here. This guy with the good ideas. I love it. I love it. And of course, this boy here. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this. Fancy box. Oh my. Oh, well, look at that go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a spooky ghost box we got going on here. So let's pop this bad boy open. Bet y'all weren't expecting an unboxing stream, were you?
Yeah. We're gonna unbox all this.
Let's get this bad boy open.
Ooh,
oh yeah.
Look at that.
There you go. The pins and the coin. Get that a little closer. You can kind of see. Which we're, green screen's gonna green screen, but green screen's gonna green screen. But like, feel.
That looks hefty.
Feel that boy.
Oh wow. That's super nice. It is like that. That is a massive coin.
Heft. That has got some heft.
It says thank you.
And suddenly Pogs. You will be the cool. You officially have the coolest
He's gonna
slammer.
Slam everybody's Pogs just out of this universe. Jeez, yeah, and all these are super cute. These are real adorable.
Yeah, it's got like the chibi art for
arrows
each
and
of the
angels.
6 main gals.
That's excellent.
You can put that on your bag or something like that. Here, let's just get that. This is a true work of art, literally.
Now that's
this.
very
Now, see, this is like, okay, well, this is, the official art of Galgun Returns.
Mm-hmm.
There's a flip side to every story.
Yeah.
There's 2 sides of every coin. Boom.
Right.
Check that out. The Sexy Chronicles of Galgun.
That's awesome.
Commemorating 10 years of absolutely delightful Galgun art. I mean,
Hence the 2-in-1.
like, this is like, it's a spicy meatball in here. This is a lot of the art that, especially for like the original Galgun release, stuff that most people have probably never even seen before. Like,
at all. Right?
like a lot of this art was stuff that was given away as like, these were like the shop promo items, things that you had to like pre-order the game at a specific store when the game originally came out.
I love that. Depending on the store,
Stuff
it's more
like that.
or less
So, I mean,
racy.
we got, there's all that amazing art. That's like the creme de la creme of the Galgun art. That's what everybody really loves. We got concept art in here. Maybe even some of that art you alluded to before about all those fancy, daily stuff from back in the day.
Art. Yeah.
I mean, we got just all of the good stuff. Absolutely all the Docky Mockers. Like, come on, man, this is crazy.
Pogging out.
No expense spared. No expense spared. This is truly a marvel of Galgun art. I mean, like, you're getting all the good stuff. This is what Galgun fans dream of. And this will soon be sitting on your shelf or your coffee table if you're a super cool, fancy person.
Right, yeah, Depends on the company you keep, I suppose. But you're free to do it. I mean, it's your life, baby. It's your birthday suit.
You live that life by your own standards. Now, we do not have the Switch case in here. So apologies. This is just all the bonus goodies. But now, feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. The Sexy Time insert.
Ooh, yeah.
From Ito-san, made specifically for this collection. Happy birthday, Galgun!
Just slide that on in your case.
Happy birthday, Galgun!
Slide that on in. Put it on your shelf.
Now, if you are afraid of exhibiting too much power levels, if you're worried about your power levels being a little too high for the company you keep, just flip that around for the fine folks. There's of course a flip side.
Wholesome 10th anniversary
good
art.
Things. Wholesome goodness. If you wanna hide your power levels.
Galgun in the streets.
That is up to you. It is your
Galgun
choice.
in the sheets.
It is your life to live.
There you go.
But of course, the goodies that y'all have been waiting for.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Galgunners of the world, may I present to you the safety goggles.
Shield your eyes.
Protect your eyes from all of the world's follies.
Absolutely.
I am safe.
100%.
I am safe. I am here. No evil
See
will get
no
into
evil.
these eyes.
For sure.
I mean, that is see no evil personified.
Look at this quality.
Quality.
You ain't seeing nothing.
No.
You ain't seeing nothing.
No. Nothing.
100%.
Nothing is getting through into those peepers. With the Galgun Returns safety goggles, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely not.
I mean, what else could you use it for?
Nothing.
There's
it's
literally
it's
no
safety
other
goggles.
use.
That's what it says.
There's literally no other use for these on planet Earth
Safety goggles.
than protecting your eyes. No, those are not OSHA certified. Those are not OSHA certified, of course. But
You're protected.
you know,
Yeah.
if your power levels are high enough to protect your eyes,
I guess you could. You might be able to figure something.
You are impervious to harm. Do not quote me on that.
Right.
But you are impervious to all harm. So may your peepers be safe. May they protect you for many days to come.
Yeah.
And, see, we don't have short memories because those of you who have been around since the release of Double Peace, y'all remember our screen cleaner? Y'all remember the screen cleaner? It goes hand in hand.
That's right.
It goes hand in hand with the Galgun Double Piece. Screen cleaner.
That's it.
We think about these things.
Complete collection.
We look out for
Complete
you.
your collection.
Ladies and
Screen
gentlemen.
cleaner.
Keep your screens clean.
Eye goggles.
Keep your eyes safe.
Safety goggles.
And you will be the true Galgun master. You can, of course, still pre-order the Galgun Returns Birthday Suit Edition
Still there.
from our good friends over at Rice Digital.
That's worldwide shipping, right?
Worldwide shipping. That is not just... It's a UK website. It is a UK website, but do not let that fool you. Do not let that discourage you. Because they should not only just ship around the world, but they make the version specific to your region.
That's nice.
So if you live in Europe with like a PEGI, where PEGI is the standard region thing, you can get the PEGI version. If you live in North America, where ESRB is the standard, you can get the ESRB version. So you make sure it lines up with your region, and you can do all that good stuff. Links are in the chat. Thank you, Inti Creates EN.
You don't run afoul of local ratings authorities.
Exactly. Unless you're New Zealand, which could be problematic. So if you're from New Zealand, use discretion.
Import at your own risk. I don't know what they do in New Zealand.
That is still, to this day, one of my proudest moments as Galgun series producer is the fact that this game was banned in New Zealand. You never know. You never know. So for all you New Zealanders, pour one out for our homies in New Zealand. But I'm sure you can figure something out. I'm sure you can figure something out. I'm not encouraging bribes or anything like that, but do what you gotta do. For Galgun. So, just speaking of crazy things that have happened over the years with Galgun as a series, before we get into the gameplay stuff, because we only have a few minutes, because I want to make sure we time this well, I just kind of wanted to, just kind of look back on our experience with Galgun Returns a bit, and, because just leading up to the all 10 years in the making, and now that we're so close, Japan's tomorrow, North America and Europe on February 12th is a little over 2 weeks away. How does it feel to bring history to the forefront?
It's awesome.
And just now going forward, the whole world will be able to experience all of Galgun.
Right where it began.
Yes.
No, it's incredible just to be able to bring this out. I think it's been something that I wished we could do for a long time, honestly. Since Double Peace came out and like was a hit, like, it really has been a long time coming to get people to the original.
It really has, and you know, people have asked about the original Galgun since day one of Double Peace coming out in the West. Since day one, people have been asking us, "Hey, we're so glad we got Double Peace, but is there any chance we could ever get, you know, the original?"
Right, like, you know,
now that's finally coming home after all these years.
Yeah, and of course it wasn't easy because of all the over the years, like it being different engines, it being different platforms. And,
absolutely.
And even you know, the original publisher is no more, right?
Yeah,
so,
a lot's changed. A lot has changed since this game first came out.
Very fortunate to be able to bring this out, I think, and it, like, especially this remake, it looks better than ever.
Oh, it does.
And it's just, you know, plays smooth, looks great, like has you know all the artwork and everything in there, all in English.
Yes,
just incredible.
4 languages: Japanese, English, Korean, and Chinese.
It's awesome.
Covering that's so many billion, like that's over 1 billion people. I think just China alone, it's over 1 billion people. You know, that's billions of people can now potentially experience Galgun in a language they understand, and I think that's just the coolest thing. You know, it's been a ride. You know, having been a part of bringing Galgun to the West from day one. You know, I can't say for absolute certainty how much my own antics and contributions contributed to making that happen. Yeah. But I did my best from day one to get Galgun into the hands of Western gamers.
For sure.
And like, it just feels so good to have everything come full circle. Right. You know, one of my biggest things is always like, it never felt good to have something, you know, be only like, to be like locked behind like a gated fence, you know? Like, oh, you have to know this language to play this, or you have to have been from this region to play this. I always try to break down those barriers as much as I possibly can. And, you know, it felt, you know, when we first put out I'll still never forget, like, when we were able to announce that, you know, Double Peace was getting a Western release, and how good that felt to bring it all around the world, and then keep the momentum going with 2, and now bringing it back full circle to the starting point with Returns. It's just, it's been such an awesome adventure, and like, it feels so good to now have everyone on the same, in the same boat.
Oh yeah,
like
absolutely.
It's I think one of, you know, the best things about Returns is that, you know, people all over the world have fallen in love with this series, as you rightfully should have, because it's wonderful. And so it just feels so good to bring it all back together.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I really can't wait for you guys to get your hands on the game, and, you know, let us know what you think, because, you know, this has been a long time coming. And and this was an absolute blast to work, especially from like the localization perspective. You know, I always say that Galgun is the most fun game to both localize and to promote.
They're super fun.
like it's not even close. Like, there's something about the atmosphere surrounding Galgun that just makes the whole experience so much. It's Galgun. I mean, come on, it's a blast.
Super unique.
All right. I think it is now just about time, ladies and gentlemen, for us to kick it over to the gameplay portion of the show. We got some new content to show off to y'all. Yes, because tonight, it's 12:30 in the afternoon here in Japan. Tonight at 8 o'clock Japan time, so that's like, 6 in the morning Eastern, 3 a.m. Pacific. So not too great for all of you in North America. Europeans might be able to watch that. We're doing our 10th anniversary Japanese live stream tonight, and we are going to be joined by the voice actresses Nozomi Yamamoto and Fumiko Uchimura, who played Aoi and Akira.
That's awesome.
Respectively. So they're going to be here tonight celebrating 10 years. So we figured, since we have them coming tonight, let's celebrate their arrival for the party. Yeah. Showing off some Akira and Aoi content for these fine folks today.
Awesome.
What say you?
I say that sounds incredible.
All right.
Would love to do that.
We are gonna flip it on over to the gameplay segment. Since you got the controller right there by you, you wanna kick us off here? So we're just gonna hop on into story mode and just do that continue.
Continue. Okay. I can do that. We're just in the middle of it, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we are. It's just so much how much the visuals have changed since the original.
Looks really good.
I was looking at screenshots of the original last night and just like thinking about what we have now.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's totally wild.
Yeah, and that was even 10 years ago.
2011. Yep. Xbox 360 was 2011, and PS3 was 2012.
That's crazy to think about.
It really is. What is time? The hell is time?
Right.
It's like PS3 is almost like retro
What's up
now.
in there?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, right.
PS3 came out in 2006. 2 years ago. Oh, the
Just
twins.
thinking about that. Yeah. Like.
Oh, you have the full. You have the.
Yeah, I figured I might as well use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They charge it up on the same cost. So let's go. Get in there. Get both the twins at once. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the you got the Doki Doki Bomb.
Quality graphics, my friend.
We look out for you guys. We take care of you. We take care of you.
Sort of like.
Where's that big honking Doki?
I thought that was it.
I just might be guarding that. That's a big old
Doesn't
Doki.
look like
That's a big old Doki.
Good enough. Okay.
Huzzah. Plus, you are dumb as rocks.
Let's get up there.
You are dumb as rocks now,
get up there.
Kenzo. Wow. Zero intelligence. That's something.
Really impressive.
Oh, nice. It's hard to get them when they're running.
Yeah, those are always tough. There's any high score masters out there.
Oh, they back.
Let's do it again. They're about to jump me.
They were lying in wait for you.
I got the other
You got
twin
Make
this time.
Move this time, yeah. Those twins don't mess around. They really don't. There's a good segment with them in Doki Doki Carnival that you can look forward to.
There's a lot of those in Doki Doki Carnival.
Yeah, because I mean, you see a lot of the like non-main.
Down again.
You are negative dumb.
All right.
You are negative dumb. Your brain just caving in on itself at this point.
Sexy boy. I'll begin a sexy boy.
I do love that in every Galgun game there is a different pair of twins. There's always twins, and in every game they're different. You know, because Meguro and Megamoon, they are not in Double Piece.
Right.
So I guess maybe they transferred between. Because Double Piece takes place a year after the event of Returns. So
Yeah.
So that's why I love the fact, like, when you play Returns, especially if you have played Double Piece and 2, you're getting a whole new group of third years that you've never met before.
Right. Right.
And you get to see the second years of Double Piece and 2 as first years.
Yeah. So like, I think a lot of people wouldn't have experienced that if they haven't played the original before. Double Piece and 2 take place in the same school year.
Yes.
but Returns is the year before that. So there are a lot of differences. A lot of familiar.
Played the original. Yeah. There's some really funny. There's some really good cast of characters in the 30 years for Returns. Because you have, I think one of them that really stands out is the eldest Kuroda sister. I think it's Miho or Miko, I think. Yeah. Because there's like a group of sisters.
Right.
And like they are second and third years in Double Peace and 2. But then in this game, they're first, second, and third years. It's got all 4 of the sisters in it. That's a big joke.
Yeah, the third years are tougher too, though.
They take more joking.
Yeah, like look at that. Tough crowd.
You gotta find that. You gotta find that perfect zoom.
Want to get there?
You gotta find that perfect zoom.
I had gained some intelligence.
You are not a complete imbecile now.
Gotta go with the glasses girls.
Yes, that's true. What did she give you minus on?
Lewdness, I think.
Okay. Something proper. There's some glasses girls, speaking of which. Yeah. And you backed up to 2, you back up to 2 in your Doki meter.
So much.
I love how Swirly Glasses is the first non-third year.
What's she doing up here? Oh.
Yeah, but you see how many like normal shots like Akari takes. Like if you don't get the ecstasy shot, like those third years can totally overrun you.
Sure. She's jumping out at me.
Now she's the only third year that everybody knows who's played Galgun.
Yeah.
Little Miss got left behind.
Yep.
What happens when you're Spoopy-chan who doesn't go to class?
Spend too much time looking for ghosts.
Exactly. That's what she did.
Ooh.
Up. Boom.
Headshot. Literally, you get nothing. Just
minus athleticism.
Wow. Muffy.
Oh, she's great. She's great.
Stay indoors.
Muffy, if anybody in the world of Galgun is prepared for the events of the modern day, it's Muffy.
She's ready. Ready to stay home.
Ruru's got the Sailor Moon meat bones going on. You're firing off Dokis left and right, man.
Those exit shots really pump up.
Oh yeah, they do. You get to spend some more time with the new faces in town.
Exactly.
All these 30 years. I wonder if Mafia has friends. Oh, I'm sure she does. She's happy. Maybe Spoopy-chan, but she's still really interested.
Yeah, you see in Doki Carnival.
Yeah.
Some scenes there.
That Doki meter up.
Old hand at this. You play this game for 10 years?
Yeah.
Well, I guess not.
Ooh, there goes your style taking a hit.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
I started with the PS3 version of Galgun.
Yeah, that's what I first had too.
Came out.
I own the Xbox 360 version, but I got that later on just for fun.
Collection purposes.
Yeah. You have no style, you have no grace. Tenzo's got a funny face. He's got the Cyclops thing going on.
To protect everyone from his pheromone.
You're working your way up. You found the second boost now. Hold on, she's a hoot.
Yeah.
She was one of my favorite ones to work on when we were doing the load for that. Oh, I thought that was gonna get you. Yeah, man, this is the perfect stage. You want to meet all these new third years? Well, hot dang, you came to the right place. Yeah, see, look how many shots she takes. Like, dang. Dang.
Little mini bosses.
The teachers are like tanks. Oof. Oh, they are close. They are close. Oh! Oh! He doing it.
None of that.
He doing
None
it.
of that.
He doing it.
Get a little bit of life back too. The glasses?
Top of my head, if that's like a thing or not.
What is that?
The glasses girls will give you yeah, more intelligence.
I mean, it's really based on their personality, right?
Yeah, yeah.
To, you know, some extent. So, if they're like the smart type, maybe. They're not all necessarily.
No, they're not. Can the teachers be dokied? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're touching down. Okay, fair enough.
Athletic and loose.
Yeah, teachers, they're like the tankiest. They're like the tankiest.
They have to break their guard before
gals in the academy.
Ecstasy shot them.
Yeah, I mean every you know student or faculty, ecstasy shot is one and done. But you know anything else, you know, it basically like the first years take the least amount of pheromone shots, and then as you go to second year, third year faculty, they become basically tougher and tougher.
You see get their guard broken, kind of. And then
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Climb that ladder 10 times. What a thrill. Sorry. Oh, there she is. Some rooftop training for Miss Akira, I see. Oh, you done goofed. How dare you?
Can't help myself.
You're just the king of
just
bad
go where
timing.
the stages take me, man.
King of bad timing. Ada knows that murder reference.
Yeah.
Do you know that reference? That's a reference.
Can't say I do.
My friend. Nothing gets past y'all, chat. You managed to find like some of the deep cut references. Patako's some like her delivery is so good.
She's always there when you need her.
Maybe let's speed up just a little bit to make sure we have.
Sure.
Oh.
We're getting started here.
You're on a roll.
Yeah.
All right. So Gale Force Showdown with Akira. Let's do it. Ooh.
Wait for the right way.
Got all that debris and stuff. Up. It's a blustery day at Sakurazaki Academy. Chance. You got the chance. The chance. I forgot about that. All right, breezy boy. I love how Twitch chat had to add the term "white" to be permitted. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I don't know. This is not a witnessing like normal day in Japan. Like I don't know. This is a pretty blustery day by any account. Well done. All right. Well, that was the Akira battle. How's that?
It's tough out there.
It is. It is.
It's a good point.
It's a very good point. Bop. Bop. All right. So with that, we're gonna switch it back for a moment because we have some more Galgun goodies to show you. Okay, let's pass me that controller because we are not done yet. Oh no, sir.
Oh.
No, we are not. So just give us just a minute. We will get this ready for you. What did y'all think of the Gale Force Showdown with Akira?
It's a nice long look. You died.
You
Only temporarily. Temporary setback.
Okay. So I told you we're gonna do stuff with Akira and Aoi today. So let's jump right into Aoi's part here.
I get this game. I'm going for Kaname.
Back to the roof we go. Good
man. Know what you want. Get out there and get it. Absolutely.
Yes. That is the choice. You have the choice. You have the power. You do.
It was insanely wonderful. Glad to hear it.
High praise.
There's more where that came from.
That was there definitely. Oh, my Doki meter is loaded and ready to go.
Let me tell my girlfriend to leave the room. That's, you know.
But see, no.
That's how it's gonna be.
If she's cool. Now see, that's when you gotta be like, hey girlfriend, look at this amazing game called Galgun Returns. You should let's play. Cause like honestly, like I've busted out Galgun at like parties and stuff like that, and just like people who don't know much about it have like played it, and especially like my girlfriends, they have a ball with it.
Yeah,
they have a ball with it. So invite your girlfriends, your boyfriends, whoever, your friends, and play some Galgun together.
Right.
It's a bonding experience. Oh, that was a big Doki too. That's a big old Doki. That's a big old Doki. That's a big old Doki too.
All Doki'd out.
All Doki'd out.
I love the main heroines, but I really like to hang out with my favorite background girls.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the.
There's so many. Wow, good pose. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, that was a pretty big Doki bomb. But yeah, that's one of the beautiful things about Galgun is that, like, you know, there's such a huge cast of lovable characters. I think that's one of the things about Galgun that gets like overlooked by people a lot. Is like, oh, this is like fan servicey game. Like, yeah, I mean, Galgun's obviously not as pure as a dirty snow or anything here, but you know, like there's just such a huge cast of characters that you get to meet and interact with, and like, you know, if we were lazy, we could have just made them all like nameless, faceless anime chans coming after you, but that's not how we do things.
The appeal, they're not, you know, they're not zombies or anything.
No.
They're just normal girls. Just overcome with pheromone power, but you know.
As
can't help it.
As women.
That's the power. The power of way too freaking popular.
Yeah, we'll go for a 3 for here. Her name is always one of like the challenges you run into when you're trying to like localize something. Like, do you do Lulu or Lulu? I think for hers it was pretty obvious, but like sometimes you will run into that when you have names, especially like like Lulu is more of like I'd say a Western sounding name than a Japanese sounding name. So you have to, sometimes the challenge you run into is like, do I use an L? Do I use an R? Because Japanese is the way it is.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you wish light guns worked on modern TVs so we could use them for Gal guns? Man, that'd be awesome. That's how I played the first Gal gun on PS3. It was with the PlayStation Move.
Yeah, PlayStation Move.
Yeah, I definitely played that. But there's actually, I know there's like there was a Kickstarter for a PC light gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's supposed to emulate mouse movements. So, as far as I know, it should work with the PC versions of the Gal Gun game.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I remember looking at it and being like really tempted. It like has a camera inside it, and like you run a program on the PC that like puts a border around the screen, and so like the camera can tell where you're aiming on the PC. It's like,
that's so rad. I love that.
Yeah, the Shinden light gun. Not official, not official anything, but as far as I understand it, like it should work.
Oh, that'd be so cool. There's so many.
Cool, I mean, it just makes a mouse, and that's how you play Gal Gun.
How many like games on Steam you could play like and mess around with that? It'd be so cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and, there might be certain drivers which use other things, like I imagine for Joy-Cons or something, you would still have like the problem of, well, I mean, problem. It's not like those are all relative, right? Like you have to use the cursor to really see. But with that Shinden, like you're supposed to be able to point it at the screen and it goes 1-to-1, just like old icons. It's super awesome.
We take this mini boss.
Yeah, that's always good to get the teachers with that.
That's a decently big
Cheeky.
That's a big doki.
Forehead power.
Bam!
That is a big stat boost.
That style boost, dang. Plus 18 was that?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big boost from one Doki Doki mode. Enter. You're wondering what that says.
So Matt and Andrew, out of the background characters that were only in this game, which are your favorite?
Only in this game?
Only in this game. So that'd be all the 30 years except for Master and then like a few assorted characters from the other classes. I'm a big fan of the twins in this one.
Yeah, the twins are really good.
Those are always good, but these are special, pretty amusing.
There's two first years. What's their names? I think it's Hikaru and Meimu. They're in like the band. I really like Meimu's hair.
Yeah, they're really great too.
There she is.
I was thinking like, is Meimu the one who talks really tough?
Yeah,
I like her a lot too.
She's good. I love Konori, the like kung fu girl. She's a hoot. She's a hoot. And Lulu, the girl with the meat bun hair.
Yeah.
She's pretty funny too.
Yeah, this is Aoi's route.
Yes. Goofed Aoi.
本日中に。
ふざけんな。ちょっと忘れてただけだろうが。口で言えばわかるだろ。クソぶっ殺す。
Poke poke. Murder is a crime.
お、ギターでギッタギタにしてくる。
Good, good, good.
That was a good one. I like that line.
Yeah.
どっちなんだよ。
Please stop.
わかったよ。先輩がそう言うなら仕方ない。でも
Tenzo doing it.
わかった。だけどどうしようかな。
Mm.
何をすれば広まると思う？
Some good choices here. We're just having some fun, right?
先輩、なんで鼻の下が伸びてんだよ。おお。
We've got all misses of the answers today.
I mean, I knew these would be misses, but I'm just having some fun.
先輩天才。じゃあちょ。
Because there's so many good wrong answers.
天蔵様。
I believe there are more wrong answers the further your stats are like away from the ideal ones for
Yes.
that girl too. So you gotta be careful with that.
Yes, you do. I think you are correct. Because you know each girl has a certain type of guy that they like. So if they like, you know, smart guys and your intelligence is dumb as a box of rocks, you're gonna have a harder time.
Right.
Because I think you need like certain stat thresholds to
Yeah, to make certain answers appear, because those are not always the same. There's actually a bunch of different possible answers that will show up for each of those.
Maria never ceases to be a hoot, man. I swear.
Very relatable.
Wow. Oh. Looks like just about out of time. So we'll finish this with a. Let's see. Oh, there's all function. Ah, I missed it.
Nice. Nice catch.
Tried to get them all on screen, but you know, what can you do? So to cap off our Galgun Returns 10th anniversary celebratory stream, we will leave you with some dokey goodness. Damn, her meter's going up like crazy. Jeez, dude.
Very sensitive.
Big dokey.
Noise.
Boom!
Well done.
You got a little smarter for it.
Nice.
All right, guys. It has been fun. Let's go ahead and switch it back. Go ahead and switch that back over. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this very special edition of Hangin at Inti HQ, celebrating 10 years of Galgun goodness.
Hope you had fun.
Yes, I know we did.
Oh, yeah.
I know we did. And I hope you can get your hands on this little baby here. Remember, pre-orders are still open for the Birthday Suit Edition. Do not miss out on this goodness. And of course, if your time zones permit, feel free to join us tonight in about 7 hours for our Japanese live stream. We'll be celebrating as well. And in just a little over 2 weeks, gang. Just a little over 2 weeks. February 12th, 2021, when Galgun Returns hits Nintendo Switch and Steam, in North America, Europe, Australia, all those great places. So until then, we will be back with you guys in 2 weeks. So just getting up to it. So we will see you guys again in 2 weeks. In the meantime, feel free to follow us on Inti Creates EN over on Twitter for daily doses of Inti Creates goodness, and of course, all this amazing Galgun art that we are sharing with y'all right now.
Check it
So
out.
don't miss out on that. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, happy 10th anniversary, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Good night.
Bye-bye.